This is my review of Collide by Khabra, and I'm sorry if I butchered that last name, but it's very hard to pronounce for me, and I'm trying my best. Now, I didn't think I was ever going to be in my hockey romance era, but I am in my hockey romance era, and I am here for it, and I love it. I just love the mixture of the fact that it's always someone nerdy, like a nerdy female character with a sporty male character, and it's perfect. It's like High School Musical all over again, and I love it, and I'm here for it so much. I didn't know fully what to expect going into Collide, but if you are wanting a spicy, cutesy, angsty hockey romance to read, Collide is definitely something that I would highly recommend you read if you like any of those things that I mentioned, because the relationship between Summer and Aiden is just spectacular, and I probably have a big fat crush on Aiden. I'm not gonna lie. He's like, I mean, he's a douche at times, but it's more just like miscommunication and him taking everyone's issue on his shoulders rather than delegating like an actual adult should. But that's what happens when you read hockey college romances and they're all alone at university thinking they know how to do life, and they don't know how to do life yet. Summer is the main female character's name, and she is very, very high-strung. She has severe daddy issues, and it shows in the book. They do kind of get worked out a little bit, but it's interesting to say the least. And yeah, I'll read the blurb and we'll go from there again. When Summer Preston's professor issues her with an ultimatum, she finds herself on an unexpected collision course with hockey captain Aiden Crawford. Summer hates everything about hockey for good reason, but she isn't going to let that stand in the way of her becoming a sports psychologist. Aiden loves being the hockey captain, except when his team's reckless mistakes risk jeopardizing their entire season. When coach puts him forward for a research paper as punishment, he has no choice but to accept. Summer can't stand his blasé approach to life, and Aiden doesn't get her uptight, scheduled one. They're off to a rocky start, and provoking each other, it turns out, is what they do best. As sparks fly, neither one wants to be the one to give in. Can they get everything they want, including each other? I'll read some of the reviews because I feel like this is what I've been saying. The spice levels won't disappoint. I'm already looking forward to the rest of her books. Someone please point me in the direction of where I can get my own Aiden Crawford. For some reason as well, like, I don't know if anyone's watched Gossip Girl, but if you've watched Gossip Girl, like, Aiden gives me Nate vibes. And I love Nate. I am a Nate girly. I will be a Nate and Serena girly till I die. And I will scream that till I'm blue in the face, but that's the conversation for another day. But like, yeah. But why does hockey romance just give me like Gossip Girl, like 2000 teen drama vibes for whatever reason? Any type of sports romance just gives me those vibes. And I love it because I love those TV shows. But still, it's how my brain works. We don't question it. But the spice level, amazing. The chemistry, amazing. The side characters, also amazing. And I am so happy that there is a sequel called Spiral, which is waiting at me and staring at me in the face on my shelf every day because it's on the front of my shelf. And I don't know when I'm going to get around to it, but I need to get around to it because I can't wait to see who's in the next book after meeting some of the side characters in the first book. All, like, the hockey team were just hilarious and great and kind of moody. Some of them were kind of moody and twisted, so you know there's a story there, which will be great to find out about. I think some of them, well, I mean, the only thing I don't remember is, like, if Summer had any, like, female main character friends, really, like, side character friends, even. I don't remember Summer having many friends, but if I'm wrong, you can put a note in the comments to remind me, because, like I said, I was just here for the love and the romance and spice. It's probably left my head by this point, but, yeah, this was, again, a very good read, and this is my review of Collide by Khabra, and I gave it 5 stars.